Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. Back to you again with another conspiracy theory reading. This time it's on the dead internet conspiracy theory. So, if you don't know what the dead internet theory is, it is that the internet is made up mostly of fake people. Bots, fake stuff, fake comments, everything like that. And there's only a small portion of real people on the internet, and that a lot of it is pushed and fake narratives and fake comments and all that other stuff. And this has grown more and more and more popular since AI has gotten stronger. I believe this started around 2016. So, and it's only gotten stronger and stronger and stronger, that the internet is basically dead and there's only a few people at any given moment in any given space, and the rest are all fake people or bots. So I'm going to take a look at this and see, is this true? Is this real? Remember, these readings are all legend for tapers only, and let's get started. If you guys like these, please join the YouTube members. There's a link down below, join button. There's a $5, $10, $15 tier. You get access to exclusive readings, celebrity readings, pick a cards, and you can win a reading from me. So if you like that, join. There's also Discord. All right. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So, is it real? Oh, Hermit's reversed. Queen of Cups is reversed. The Sun is a resounding yes. Uh-oh. What? Okay. So Hermit is like being pulled out of your comfort zone. But that's also about a lack of knowledge, so definitely keeping people less intelligent. So filling them with bullshit. But Hermit reversed is about uncomfortability as well. So then we have the Queen of Cups, which is like emotions. When the Queen of Cups is reversed, it's like a spilling of emotions or a cold emotion. So how do I get you to spill emotions while being cold? Hermit being reversed is also like, again, that's uncomfortability. So to me, cold energy, uncomfortability makes me think of Uncanny Valley. And the Sun being a resounding yes makes me think of bot. So that definitely, those three together, bot, for sure. Yes, stars reverse. Ten of Swords, yes. So I get, okay. The Seven of Pentacles is about laziness. It's also comfort. The Ten of Swords is betrayal, backstabbing. The Star, negative attention. So yes, I will tell you that I do think most of the posts that you see that are not super positive or are critical of others are fake. And I do think that this is something that is growing more and more and more and more and more. Yes, look at that Ten of Swords, dude. Here's what I do know. I do know that statistically speaking, I think it's about 10% of your audience actually engages in your content as a content creator. So anytime you're reading the comments, you are already reading a very, very vocal minority of people who are watching your stuff. So that is something I do know. That's why if you see comments and they're all negative and you're wondering why this person's so popular, it's because most people do not read or write a comment. I also will say, think about how many times you've consumed a piece of content and then sent it to someone that you know or talked about it with someone that you know. Did you comment on it? No. But you probably read those comments and you probably looked at the most upvoted comment. And you were probably like, oh my God, this is what everyone's saying. This is what everyone's saying. How do you know that's what everyone's saying? Because you weren't saying that. And you're already looking at 10% of the audience. Do you really think that that person was real? I can give you a great example. If you look in my comment section of any of my videos, these people send bot accounts to spam my comments promoting their books and stupid crap all in my pages all the time. And they have bots that literally give it like 500 upvotes, and it has like these sayings that try to make it seem like a human. And they do it to all my comments section and all my things. It's so annoying. Okay, it's like whack-a-mole every time I get rid of them. But sometimes they even will comment, like I've seen them literally post that post on my page. It'll get 600 likes, and then it'll also have 50 replies from other bots that look like real people. And so I would say that I do think that this is something that is happening across the board. I don't even know if we can combat this though, because the Seven of Pentacles also indicates the fact that people are lazy. So you're just going to take the first few comments and then you're going to assume that's what everything is about. Yeah, you're naive. And the Ten of Wands is a burden. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is confrontation. People don't really like confrontation. They don't like when things are hot or heavy. And so you're looking at, this is a bully, an immature bully, immature bullying. So yeah, I don't believe a large majority of the comments, I don't believe that people are actually saying and feeling these things. I think this probably translates a lot towards, yeah, there it is, the Seven of Cups. And then there's the Moon reverse. The Moon is about exposing, and the Hangman is not letting go. I think that this is something that is so ingrained in our society now that we're completely screwed, because the Moon is reversed, which tells me that you can expose the AI, you can expose the bots, you can show that the internet is dead. This theory is real. Dead internet theory is real. You heard it here first. You can show that this is real to people, and they will just go, oh yeah, that's fine. I don't care, because I can always spot a bot. I'm not worried. No, you can't. No, you can't. That overconfidence, that cockiness that you're always going to spot a bot, you're the main target. You're the one they're going to get. I also think that we're going to start to see people being employed to do these things. So we're going to start to see, and I've seen this for years now. Yep, there's a Chariot. I knew it. Eight of Swords is about being trapped. And there's the Page of Pentacles, which is about money. So for me, you're going to start to see people who are paid to comment things. There are going to be jobs created where people are paid to comment and upvote things and to fake a narrative. You are going to see this. It's already begun, in my opinion, but you're going to see it even more and even more and even more and even more. Okay? The reason this works is because people are very parrot-like right now. They look at whatever is the most popular opinion and they go with it. But you also see them looking at the most popular opinion and then creating content around it, or just going back at it. So it's like, oh, everyone's hating on me. Let me just go make a video. And it's all fake. Okay? It's all fake. Like, everything you see is fake, dude. I'm telling you. Like, that person that's like posting those, again, you're going to think it's like that one person who's posting all the hate. No, it's that one person who has a very convincing AI fucking profile. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, I can't stress enough that they have the ability here to spend as much money as they want. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. That right there is like, this is my career, my livelihood, and I'm going to pay money to cause issues. It's not about, the other thing that they're able to do here is they're able to upvote comments. So for instance, let's say that you're on to me with my bots, right? I will in turn look for some random hating ass bitch that commented something rude, and I will upvote it, and then I will get a bunch of bots to comment me too, me too, me too. Now all of a sudden I've pushed a fake narrative. This is something that's happening. It's not just happening to influencers, it's happening to brands. So the next time you see someone getting in hot water, sometimes it might be bots. Okay? I think this has happened to every single person, and it happens to brands too. Because here's the thing, if you have a brand and you're the face of your brand, it's a liability nowadays, because they're going to come for you with these fake bots, these fake comments, and these people who are not the faces of their brand and do not have social media, they have a leg up. Look at that. Emperor, Three of Cups, that's competition, and the Knight of Wands. If your brand is you're in trouble. Because if like, for instance, if I am an owner of my own brand, I'm the face of it. I'm an influencer. But if, you know, some random person, like for instance, do you even know what the person who owns Nestle looks like? Do you know who the person who owns, I don't know, Barbie, whatever, just random things. Do you know what they look like? You probably don't. You probably don't even know what their name is, right? So that's my point, is like, they have a leg up, because then they can throw bots at you because you're a competitor in the same market. They can throw bots at you, and people are going to believe it. Remember that we have a literacy crisis in our country, and it's all across the board, but mostly in America right now. We have a literacy crisis where I think the statistic is almost 1 in 2 adults, almost not there, but almost 1 in 2 adults. It's like 1 in 2, 1 out of 3 adults are reading and comprehending at a 6th grade proficiency level. They can't even read and write. Okay, so you're not going to be able to convince these people. And something that I've learned is people who are not able to read and write, when you point something out to them that shows that they're incorrect, they double down and get angry. You know, people who are not super literate get angry when they don't understand something rather than asking for help. So this issue is only going to get worse, and it's all about business. Emperor to me is all about business and business, power, and control. So anybody who is deemed a threat, you're going to have bots thrown at you. The only way to combat this would be if every single person commented on every single post. That's never going to happen. Again, 10% of the audience engages. So I don't know. I mean, I guess the other way to combat this is that anonymity is going to be gone on the internet, which I do think is happening. And I've said a million times in videos for the past couple of years, and I've seen a lot of headlines about it recently. I'm like, girl, it's been in almost every single video I do on anything like this for the past couple of years. I've been telling you, I even did it in my social media reading a couple of weeks ago. Anonymity is going to go away. Once that goes away, it's going to be easier to combat bots, but I think they're still going to find a way around it. Because the Five of Pentacles being reversed, the Judgment card, and the Four of Wands, that makes me think that there's an investment in something across the board, Judgment, and then the Four of Wands is about home. So it's probably going to be like, okay, well, if I can't throw bots at you, I'm just going to create AI influencers and AI content, and that'll be how I push things. Again, they're gonna have to force AI labels on those things, but if people can't read and they can't comprehend and they have no media comprehension, they're gonna ignore the AI stamp. So it's like we're playing whack-a-mole again. But yeah, so unfortunately, I do think that the dead internet theory is real, and I do think it's getting worse. And I do think every single person that is watching this that goes, "Oh, I would never fall for a bot," is the exact person who's gonna fall for a bot. They're very convincing. I mean, this is down to reviews of products that are faked. This is down to positive reviews, but negative reviews on competitors. This is, again, influencers who are gaining too much power. I'm going to cancel you by throwing bots at you, and upvoting negative comments and downvoting positive comments. I'm going to shape narratives. Like it's really ugly. Ace of Cups reverse. It's a scary time on the internet with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, because that to me tells me that that's like throwing attacks at anyone. Hopefully people think more independently, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, if people have independent thought, they don't care what the comments have to say. But unfortunately, it feels like people are very persuaded by comments. They love reading comments. It's the worst thing you could do, guys, is read the comments. It's the worst thing you could do is read comments. Death card is reversed. Page of Wands. See that? Fuck. And oh my God, the Five of Cups. That's disappointment. Comments are stealing joy. Comments are stealing joy. I wonder if we're going to have to start to turn off comments on everything all the time. If it gets really bad, like a universal, like, fuck comment section. I don't know. But then that just makes the internet more dead, doesn't it? If you turn off comments, doesn't the internet become even more dead because you're screaming into a void? I don't know, you guys. I think we're screwed. I realize I'm a little yellow in this lighting. Did that make it any better? Whatever. I think we're screwed. Personally, I think we're screwed. King of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles. Here's my takeaway from this. Don't believe that the comment you're reading is real. Don't believe the comments you're reading are real. I don't care if it has 6,000 upvotes. I don't care if it has 50 replies that look like humans. They're probably bots. And again, remember, on average, 10% of the audience of a video engages. Think of how many videos you've consumed that you never commented on, but then you were like, oh, everyone was saying this in the comment section. Everyone was saying that. And you're the type of person that they're going to go, oh, easy persuasion. I just make a bunch of fake comments and this person's going to think they're real and they're going to send it to all their friends. Like, oh my God, look at the comments. And they're never actually going to be commenting. It's a lot to think about. The internet's going to be a really fucking scary place moving forward. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be weird. We're going to be really, really in a weird period of time. Hope you enjoyed. Good luck. Join the YouTube members link down below. Girl, let me get my pocketbook and get the fuck on out of here, because what do you mean the internet ain't real, girl?